What's up, dude? Just thought I'd make this for you real quick, man. Back row transitions are sick. Back row transitions with a down loop to ride away are really sick as well. Two different things, but almost the same. And with the hand placement, you just want to be careful not to over send the kite. Like for the back row transition, if I'm riding to my right here, my left hand is the backhand, going to be used to pull the bar to send the kite to 12, which is going to get me airborne, you know? So the main thing I'm trying to avoid is letting that kite go past 12, which would be, 11 o'clock over here. Because now when I do the transition, I'm actually going to be trying to dive the kite from 11 o'clock, which is going to make it really hard. So as I go through this back row transition, I'm riding to my right, pulling with my left hand, which is my backhand, and I'm only using this enough, boom, to get me airborne. Now when I'm off the water and airborne, I'm making sure this bar is staying steady, man. Nice and even, because if you go into this back roll, boom, and I start to let this kite drift off to the side, it's going to be very, very awkward. So I really want to make sure throughout the back roll the kite is staying steady above my head. And you don't have to look at the kite for that. You can just look at the bar and make sure it's centered, you know. So riding to the right, left hand's going to bring me off the water, boom. Here I think about my front hand a little bit just to stabilize the kite. And now when I'm almost out of my back roll 3/4 of the way, I'm actually looking at the new direction here that I want to go, because I took off right, but I'm going to land left. So once I come out of it, while I'm backwards to the kite and don't know where I am, all I care about is keeping this bar steady and centered and powered. Because now, backhand, boom, keep bar steady, keep the bar steady. 3/4 of the back row, I can see the new landing. Now we commit to the front hand, taking you way into the transition. So you only want to use the backhand just enough to get you off the water. And if you don't know what's going on and where you are, great, keep that bar steady. So riding off to the right, backhand, left hand is going to get me airborne. Boom, here, all I care about is keeping that bar steady. Keeping that bar steady, because the backhand is now your front hand, and I need the kite to be diving from 12 o'clock to take me into the new transition. I can mess this up because this is my backhand and then becomes the front hand. So it's easy to oversend the kite into the back row. Now the kite went past 12 and now is off to the side, making it very difficult to ride away because I got nothing. So riding to the right, left hand's the backhand, boom, just enough to get airborne, holding the kite steady, because when I redirect it with my front hand, which now is my old backhand, I need the kite to be diving from 12 to ride me into my new direction. So that's a transition like without a down loop. So take off right, back roll, looking to your new left, dive the kite, right away. So Mike. So yeah, now you want to add a down loop to that. That's going to be like a back roll down loop transition. So if you're riding to the right here, you're going to do the same thing, except after the back roll, we're going to pull with the front hand. So if I take off to the right, left hand is sending the kite for me, boom. Now as I come around looking to the left, the kite's at 12, I'm going to pull with my right hand again and loop the kite all the way around. If this finger is the center strut, I'm going to keep letting that thing loop, 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 until it's pointing that way. So that way I'm going to take off to the left. So back roll transition with a down loop, backhand, boom, off the water. Off the water, I can see my landing. I'm bringing that left hip all the way forward, pulling this way until that center strut goes all the way to the new direction. But this angle right here with my finger is the secret. If you start giving up on the loop here and here, you're in trouble. So you got to just keep holding. All right, now I can sheet out and let it go. Hey man, hope that helps. That's some good info right there. Let me know if there's any more questions you have about that. Yeah.